Greetings, courageous scholar, Dr. Yosef Ben Yochanan. Dr. Ben, he publicly spoke out about the anti-black, anti-African teaching of the Nation of Islam, the doctrine of the Nation of Islam. If you don't know what I am talking about, you can hear it from the horse's mouth. Louis Farrakhan. You just go on YouTube and you search for Shabazz malediction. That's all you need to type in, and you will see the video and you will hear Farrakhan explaining that originally we did not have kinky hair until we rebelled from God, and that we moved to the jungles of East Asia. And that's where we got these features, this phenotype of broad nose, thick lips, and kinky hair. And this was labeled as the essence of ugliness. Now, Dr. Ben publicly spoke out against this, and I want the future generation, the young generation, to know that the majority, I'm wondering if I should say 90% or 95% of the so-called conscious people, conscious community, African-centered people, pro-black people, and what have you, are weak and cowards. It's not about going to war. It's not about attacking. You have the right to disagree. You have the right to speak out. When do you have limits? When do you come to the point where you say enough is enough? If a white man had said that, it will be something. It will be something. And I'm glad that Dr. Ben, who has transitioned, has shown an example of courage. And the other person that I've seen that is a prominent scholar who has spoken out against that anti-black, Negro, anti-African teaching, doctrine of the Nation of Islam, is Dr. John Henrik Clarke. The future generation, you have many people who for years, for decades, have been talking that black talk, that black power talk, but yet they have been silent regarding those anti-black, anti-African teachings. So understand why we are in a situation that we find ourselves in. Cowards. Enough is enough. Too much is too much. No ifs, ands, and buts about that. Anybody's teaching that black people are cursed because we rebel from God, and that's why we have kinky hair, broad nose, and thick lips. Oh, come on now. This is not acceptable in no way, shape, or form. The essence of ugliness, 2019, as I speak. young man, young woman, no matter what organization you are planning on joining or supporting, ask them, what is your position regarding those teachings, and see for yourself. Leave an admirable example for your children, for your family, and for the younger generation that will follow after you. It's not about war. It's not about attacking. But at least be a man, be a woman, and say, I disagree. Or shut your damn mouth anytime a white dude or any other non-black person says something derogatory towards black people. Because you're cool when some black people have been teaching for over 100 years that black people are cursed, and that's why we have kinky hair, broad nose, and thick lips. It has been more than hypocritical. Come on now. Anyway, I think I've made my point. Take care. Be safe. And I'll holler at you later.